Hey, hey, what's up, beautiful beings of light? It is Mandy. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to reach out really quick and say hi. And I want to talk about, this is a quote that I've heard from Tony Robbins where he says, when the pain of staying the same is greater than the pain of change, right? So it's kind of like looking at your life, looking at where you're at, because the reality is, you guys, is that we're habitual creatures, okay? So, typically we're doing the same things day in and day out. We have behavioral patterns. We have thoughts. They say we have like 60,000, is it 60,000? 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. And that most of those thoughts are repetitive thoughts, and most of those thoughts are actually negative thoughts. So when you think about it like that, chances are, if you have that same like cassette tape playing over and over in your head, then you're, potentially going to be living like the same life day in and day out. Maybe different places, different faces, which is something I talk about a lot, that essentially we are the creators of our reality. And so our beliefs have a lot to do with what shows up in our external world. So once you guys jump on, say hi. I also want to remind you today that you are so beautiful, you beautiful being of light. And I'm not talking about just physical, I'm talking about in general. You're just a beautiful being of light. You're a soul, you're a spirit, you're here having a human physical experience, and you're here doing God's divine work. I'm trusting that you guys are obviously aware that you, my brothers and sisters, are created for a divine purpose and a reason that only you can fulfill. So when you really take hold of that, and I think sometimes people, well, me for example too, I think when you get to a point in your life and you just have like this realization, it really does transform you. Because me personally, now I desire to live my life on how can I support other people and how can I make someone else's life better or day better, versus it being about me. Obviously haven't always been that way. Well, maybe to a certain extent, but you know what I'm trying to say. I believe it's a part of becoming more awakened or more enlightened, etc., etc. So let's see who jumped on. Hey, Kelly, how are you? I get to do this little wave option. Hey, Carrie, gorgeous. How are you doing, sister? I think you're still maybe in Mexico on vacay. Jennifer, how are you, sister? Catherine, Teresa Castro, Shelly, what's up, my beautiful sister? What's up, Skip? How are you? Hey, Donna Lynn. So yeah, I want to talk about when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of change, right? I mean, there's so many things I could list as examples for myself personally, but I think you guys probably can just relate to in general. If you have areas of your life that or maybe you just don't even know. Maybe you're being led, maybe you're being guided to become more aware of these things. I think it's a really beautiful journey once we start to understand. So feel free to comment below. Tell me how you guys are feeling. It's Friday. I actually just pulled up to the gym. We watched the Aggies win last night. It was a fun game. It was kind of boring, but at least they won. I mean, it was a big time blowout. But yeah, we had a great time watching the game. Me, my mom, and her best friend, we chilled at the house and watched it. I had actually an invite to go to the game, but I wasn't necessarily interested yesterday for whatever reason. Maybe it was the heat. I was just like, So, yeah, I just chilled out with my mom and her friend, and it was fun. And so we had a really good time. And like I said, I just now got to the gym, about to get my workout on. And it's the weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, actually, right? Monday's Labor Day. What's up, Mike Neiman? How are you? So I'm trusting that everybody's super enthusiastic about that. And just want to jump on and give you guys some encouragement, whatever you're growing through or wherever you're at in your life, just trusting that everything's always in divine order. I've shared this on quite a few of my videos recently, like different beliefs and different truths that have really supported me and transformed my reality. That, I say a lot, like it's either this or something better. Everything's always in divine order. I am divinely guided, supported, and protected. Out of this situation, only good will come, because let's face it, I mean, we're going to be going through stuff in our lives. It's not like things are always 100% perfect. So yeah, just transforming your beliefs and transforming your thought processes about, exactly what you have going on, and then how you're choosing to relate to it. It's all about your perspective. What are you thinking about, whatever it is that you're growing through. And also realizing that, yes, you are the creator of your reality. So whatever you're focusing on, if you wake up first thing in the morning and you're like, oh, or like, oh shit, whatever you feel like saying to yourself, and you're not enthusiastic and jumping out of bed, it would be a good idea. I invite and encourage you, when you open your eyes first thing in the morning, that you're saying thank you, thank you, God, for another day. Maybe putting your hands on your heart, maybe doing some, deep breathing, some prayer, some meditation, something of that nature. Because believe me, there's other people out there that are literally fighting for their life. When you really think about it in that regard, and there's so many people out there, I always, remind myself, like, there's so many people out there that are going through things that are way more, let's say intense or challenging than potentially what I'm experiencing. So a lot of times that also supports me in putting things into perspective. And I also want to announce really quick anyway, since it's Friday, I'm going to be promoting this for a while, but I have a program called Look Better Naked Boot Camp, and I actually decided I'm running a special on it right now until Monday night at midnight. And this program is different than my 21-day transformation challenge as well. So in case you guys are not aware of that, this is a completely different program. It's not as restrictive as the 21-day transformation challenge, and it actually has a nutrition plan, recipes, a shopping list, and all that good stuff. And like I said, it's just not as restrictive. So a lot of people who have done this program that have also done the 21-day challenge, they find that this program is a little bit easier for them to stick to. And also, if you have a family and you have, a husband and children, or you have a wife and children, or whatever's going on, whoever's doing the cooking, who's ever doing the shopping and all that kind of good stuff, that this program actually would benefit your entire family. Because let's face it, what we put into our body is responsible for how we feel. So it's like if you're eating a bunch of junk and a bunch of processed foods and fast foods, you're not going to feel very good. You're not going to have energy. And if you start eating more real whole food and what God intended for us to eat, you're going to feel amazing. You're going to have energy. You're actually going to desire to go work out, to go to the gym, or to just get some movement in every single day. And also supports you in getting better sleep. It balances out your hormones. It gives you, more clarity, more stable moods. I mean, I could go on and on and on. But hey, Sarah, how are you, sister? I just saw your profile picture. Thanks for the love. Sarah actually got some really good results from this program. If you choose, you can comment below about that. But anyway, it's called Look Better Naked Boot Camp. It's a 4-week program. It also comes with my workout app. Of course, you'll be put in a closed Facebook group, and then you'll also be with the other like-minded, amazing individuals that are on this program. It's for men and women both. Okay, I do have men that contact me often, and they're like, do you support men too? And yes, the answer is yes. So if you guys are interested, we're going to start on Monday, September 10th, which is like way after next week, because I understand that a lot of people are going to be traveling this weekend and probably out of town and enjoying their Labor Day holiday. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to have this flash sale going on until Monday night at midnight. Just check out that link and you can see everything that's included in the program. And I look forward to supporting you guys. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'm about to go get my workout on. You can always send me a private message as well. I'm about to go get my workout on. And once again, the title of this video was, when the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the pain of change, then obviously you're going to desire to make changes in your life. So whatever that looks like for you, okay? With this program, changing your eating habits, maybe requiring to start exercising to release some body fat. Maybe you have some health challenges going on. I mean, this program would support you no matter where you're at on your journey. And obviously a big component of the program as well is going to be mindset. So let me know if you guys are interested or if you have any questions. Have an amazing Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I may be on sometime live over the weekend. It just kind of depends. I always go with the flow. But either way, you're amazing. You're beautiful. And from love and appreciation for you, and have an amazing rest of your day. I'm going to go crush my workout. I trust you already either worked out or you're going to work out later. And I will chat with you guys soon. Bye, guys. Feel my love.